Alright guys, we're going to work an entry now from the corkscrew, which is the position I stole from Mr. Jason Rao. So, when my partner starts to pass towards the outside, and they start to force this thigh drag scenario here, I start to catch the wrist, and I pummel my right leg onto the far side hip. I'm taking an underhook grip on the near side leg, and I start to pummel my leg across here. Let's just show them the finish first. Yeah. So, in this corkscrew position, I start to control the wrist, and I start to step my leg across, finishing like this Americana position here. So what I find is when I control the wrist and I start to pummel here, as I start to apply pressure, people start to turn and pull their arm out. So as he's doing that, it gives me the chance to shoot for the reverse close guard. So I have the control of the wrist, I pummel. As I feel he pulling his hand out, I'm going to make him overextend. So I'm going to step on the armpit, trying to force his hand to the mat. I can now catch the hip, shoot my right leg nice and deep. Here, now I start to cross my feet with my right leg coming across. Now I can start to either scoop, forcing his leg across, bringing myself into the center of the spine here. So, when you start to pass towards the outside, you start to go towards this thigh drag scenario. Here, I start to try and catch an underhook and my right leg on his far side hip, trying to avoid him going to the far side here. I can start to invert to create some space to pummel my leg across. As he turns and pulls away, I'm going to make him overextend by stepping on his trap, lifting my own hips, and my right heel is driving on his far side hip. Now I can start to cross the feet. I can come 2 hands on the toes. We can start forcing heel to the mat, or I can scoop, put myself into the middle here.